Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? Hope everything is fine. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am younger now. I look like I have 25 years old now. Okupluck when people are thriving for Okupluck. Welcome, Tony, the nuclear one. Welcome, Provers Gaming. Welcome, Tartcore, Lucky Edie, Depop. Welcome, everybody. We got to do the Iron Eagle and Iron Men. We got to die soon, probably. Well, about Okapluck, I have something here that it's keeping me on the back, which is today is the 17th of December. And I'll be traveling from the 21st until the 26th of December. I'll be traveling on those dates. And you guys know that I like to try to make it all the way. Not all the way, but to be continuously. I was thinking traveling just to avoid playing Okoplug. No, I'm traveling because there's something called Christmas. And I'm going to visit my family, so I'm very happy about it. So, yeah, 4 or 5 streams, Lucky Edie. Eddie is just making jokes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start it in January, I believe. I'm gonna start it in January. Come on, Eddie. You think I'm gonna do it in 4 or 5 streams? Okapluck? Come on. You're thinking that I'm gonna take just so few streams for that? That is not possible. Eddie. Eddie. I still don't know who this Eddie is. I only see Eduardo underscore Sutudo. But yeah, I'm gonna start it on January. Until then, we can play all the stuff, not being very rough, but I will announce it that yeah, it's gonna be January. I'm double as fast. Well, Cinder Thief, don't think Cinder Thief has done some shit. He's done some shit about the salt of the earth. Oh man, I just woke up. I'll wash off my face, but I'm getting itchy. Salt of the earth. Oh man, I think he has a good thing over there, but I just think that he is. I don't know, man. I think he wants to do more than he should do. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain that feeling. Maybe Eddie knows what I'm talking about, but although Eddie likes very much of hardcore gaming, and I do understand that. I like it too, but there's some stuff that just warns out the player too much, and if he's trying to make a megawatt, and I believe he is. Imagine if people want to do a D2 all to Salt of the Earth. It's gonna take what, 24 hours to do it? No, of course not. But I mean, the fights are quite extensive, quite aggressively done. Yeah, so yeah, that's Eddie. That's the phrase. I'm exhausted after a half of a map. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's considering. I know he wants to do something very nice, and this is a recorded stream. He can, and he knows my opinion. But he can make a lot of maps if he's planning to do all those fights in each map. He it's gonna worn out a player, and we got to a point. Like I said, it's we're playing a map and we have 5,000 monsters, and we do a fight that takes us about 30 minutes, and we look at the monster count when we killed 200 monsters. You know what I mean? It's like we get to a point that we're like, fuck it, I don't want to play it in no more, you know? And I think people should, well, at least the playtesters. I'm one of the playtesters. Eddie, you're the one of the playtesters. And there might be more playtesters for his project, I believe so. Should really, that conversation. Listen, good stuff. Okay, we have difficulty, but which is great. It's not about the child. It's not about the show. It's listen. It's like we want to play. I want to play a Doom map, and I want to feel that I'm having progression. I don't want to get to a point that I feel that I'm just fucking grinding and grinding over and over again. Sunder has a little bit of that, but the difference is that although Sunder can be fucking harsh, every fight you get a good amount of monsters to kill, and the fights they are medium long, you know. Sunder released one map over 15 years. But yeah, this is only an opinion. Cinder already knows it. I hope he thinks about it. I know this can destroy a little bit of the plans of the maps, because if you are cutting out shit or taking off shit, you have to rethink the map. Plus, playtesting is a lot more involved than just playing a map. Yeah, sure. Yesterday, we got to a point that I tried to figure out if we can get out the fights, the normal fights during the maps. That's something that we can try to playtest it. But when it's a fixable, not a fixable, but how do I say it? During a map, if you have a specific fight that you cannot leave from the fight, you know, and you just have to go through it all the way. And we have a lot of circle strafing as well in a lot of his maps, so the monsters, I felt I was fighting a final boss with the sorceress. But again, I'm just talking about my playtesting that I did. Did you see a stream today? I did not. He talked about leaving a fight, so he cooked it. Of course he cooked it, because a mapper we want as a mapper we like to people not to escape the fight. We want it to be done so you have progression afterwards. We don't want people to leave it or just go through it. You know what I mean? And that's normal. But there are some fights that. Hey, Horace. Horace, you came to my stream. Isn't Rosie streaming right now? Oh, welcome, Horace. Hori. You watched parts of the VOD from yesterday? Hey, Vexer Navy Issue. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna go here with the Iron Eagle. I saw the misbehaving chat from yesterday. I don't know, man. Oh, really, Eddie? Yeah. Rosie had a time she was playing Doom often. But then with her personal life, she left the country. She's in the other place now, and things had to. She got a little bit slower in terms of streaming, but I've met Horace and Rosie in England in Blackpool last year. Was very nice. No, we're just talking a little bit. I was saying that I will start Okupluk in January, so that's the thing, and then we're gonna go with Iron Eagle, and we're talking about the as well of the playtesting of Cinders yesterday. I just hope, I just hope that Cinder thinks about it because he can make a fun. I had fun on this map yesterday. Don't get me wrong. I did have fun. The last fight, you guys believe it or not, Eddie, that last fight from map 11, it was a breather to me, man. It felt like a normal slaughter fight at the end. Yeah, Kiguru, welcome to the stream. Well, and that's why playtesting is important, Eddie. You know, for my project, my playtesters, you, Horace, um, you guys provide me Horace and BF Gendorf destroyed my maps in a way that it just fucked me up. He did shit there that just pissed me off. He broke the maps and laughed about it, and we just have to take it in and say, well, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. And that's why it's important and that's why that is important to playtest. Playtesting is the most, I believe it's one of the most important things because we as mappers, we have an idea to do shit and we think that the player will play as we think, but then comes someone and just breaks the map. So playtesters breaking our maps is good, so we can you know, so we can fix things and make things work. But yeah, actually, I'm still working on map 17 of my project. I'm trying to add some textures there. Um, I've added some custom monsters. I'm not using them yet. So my Scourge anthology will have. It's based on two parts. It's gonna be the old maps of Scourge. Um, Yeah, and I think Cinder is doing that a lot. He has a lot of custom monsters. Sometimes it's good to present the monsters little by little. But I like I was saying, my project it's going to be based on two parts. It's going to be the old maps remade from Scourge, and I will have a second part. Will be probably based more in Hell because you know it's Hell, and that's the part I'll have new custom monsters. That's that I'm gonna have the Afrit. That's a monster I do like a lot. I think it's quite a fucking monster. I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna have Afrit. I'm gonna have the Arachnotron 64. Okay, it's the one that Cinder has. That the release is two shots each time and a little bit quicker. I'm gonna have a Spectre, a Nightmare Spectre. It's the one that it's black, but it's transparent black. I do love that Spectre. Yeah, no, not the. But yeah, those the cage spiders. Yes, and I will have the Cyber Demon. The big cyber demon from MBF21. And I'm gonna have the other it's not it's the green pinky, the one that invents to you. So those are I'm choosing right now. For now. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. But I don't want to include too many custom monsters. And maybe I will have a final boss. But that's a thing that I have to think about. in the future. This project is taking me a lot of time, but at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't want the Miley revs. No, I don't like them. For me, they are pieces of shit, Eddie. I don't like the Miley revs. I don't like, fuck them. I'm honest. What do you want me to tell you? I don't like them. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go with Iron Eagle. I have stuff to do at lunch. Just want to hug you. Ooh, woo. So, Iron Eagle Competition 85, the Chaos Project. Welcome to another month of the Iron Eagle competition. Blah, 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 blah. This month, participants will challenge themselves against the Chaos Project, a Boom-compatible map set containing 22 new maps for Doom 2, made by Johnny T. D. Campbell and released in June 1998. The Chaos Project set several years after Doom. A secret complex has been running experiments on matter transfer through gates, and they have achieved some success. Unfortunately, the demonic horde has been waiting, and they have drawn the complex through a dimensional gate, and is preparing to invade Earth, which is still devastated. You are the last surviving member of a team of Marines sent to find the gate, travel through it, and destroy the evil known as the Godless Abominate before it can invade and destroy Earth. Story, 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 fuck the story. Didn't you get here in time to see the map? Are you gonna play another? Yeah, we were just talking about shit here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just arrived. Instead of starting to play, I started to talk with chat because you guys are important to me. I'm a streamer that comes and likes to talk with the chat a little bit during the gameplay. Or before the gameplay. Today is the day I'm talking a little bit before the gameplay. I think it's important. Because this is not only about me and playing the game. Viewers like to show up and chat, and that's important. I like to chat with you guys. It's important to have a connection of the streamer and the viewer. Right. So this is going to be Boom, Compa level 9. I believe Hori already played. Let's see, Hori died. Category 1 UV, dead on map 2. Completed map 1 at 6:07. Hori. Alright, so let's go with this. You guys know I'm going to play this. For those who don't know, Iron Eagle and Iron Man, it's a Doom World competition, okay? A friendly competition, of course. The main difference of Iron Eagle and Iron Man is that Iron Eagle you can play in which difficulty you want. Hey, not too rough. Horace, you died on map 2 for the Chaos Project. That's what I was saying. So the big difference is that the Iron Eagle, you can play in which difficulty you want. Hey, not too rough. Hurt me plenty. Ultraviolence. And the Iron Man, it's mandatory for you to play in ultraviolence. Okay, so then the thing is, you have to go as long as you can, killing the most monsters you can without dying, and it's played continuously. So yeah. So we have two categories on this competition. We have the blind, which you never played the WOD before, and you have the non-blind. It's with practice. Well, I always play blind because I never play this one. Even when I played it, I say I played on blind because there's some WODs that I played before, and it was a long time ago. Sunder, I've heard about Sunder Akigaru. I believe it's good. I heard about that. Sunder. I heard about Sunder before. So from this moment on, chat cannot give any tips. No backseating. So yeah, let's go with this. Let's try to do our best. Oh, Lord. Gave me a Mercedes-Benz. Hey, Still Game Style, welcome. "33 monsters, 2 secrets." Well, we have a red key and a lousy meaty. I guess we cannot go there. Well, it's not that bad of a meaty, is it? Bam, 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 bam. Well, I have a yellow key. Thank you for the blessings you guys never provide. Hello, Midas. Can see that up there. Okay. Well, we have a key. The blue key. Oh my god. Now we have the secrets. What's going on? No, blue keys are where it's at. Banning people for having the wrong opinion gets you demoted, or so I assume. You guys. Okay, Horace, thank you very much for being here, man. I guess I'm gonna die on map 2 because I haven't found no secrets and I have 44%. I don't have the patience to look out for the secrets. That was in good need. Three secrets. Well, before that, good. Good. Doomed City. Well, they are different. This is quite interesting. The movement. Oh shit, that's a paint sector. Isn't that great? I think we're gonna die there. If I can find one of the 3 secrets, that would be awesome. I would love a rat suit. Rat suit would be... Well, I guess we're gonna die because... I cannot find any shit here. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. There you go. Iron Eagle, ladies and gentlemen. A great performance from Mostonado. 29 monsters killed. Well, that is that. Bom dia, Flor. I hate paint sectors. That's the thing that destroys me the most when I play a game is paint sector. Just pisses me off. Well, let's go for the IRONman then. I need to change something here. IRONman, let's see. No, it was Hori that made IRONman this month. Oh, I don't want that. Combustion.
Please save the game.
Sure. Sure. Let's take this off. I'm not even mad, you know, it is what it is. Combustion. Combustion. Not even mad. I'm not. Why would I? Why would I? Now we will have combustion. Comp level 2. Okay. Comp level 2 it is. It is. So this will be. Okay. A vanilla set of 5 maps plus an epilogue map. Okay, so let's see how this goes. We're not mad, it is what it is. Flower has fallen in love, not for me. She loves les Français. Les Français, Eddie. Oh, what happened? Je ne suis pas français, Eddie. Je suis portugais. Okay, Iron Man, let's go. My wife's too, she just said, "You're jigga beautiful, Austin." Okay. Well, not having ammo can be a thing. Ammo. Yeah, it's a little start, isn't it? Dude, damn. Four secrets. But so far, looks like it's gonna be a good wad. It looks like it. Oh, this one honorable mention. Nice. This is dangerous. Could have died there, but we didn't. So far, it looks like a good choice, Hori Hori. Ah! Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, we have the beautiful one. Can't return from here. I was looking to the auto map, man. Chill. Look at these textures here. Are you recording a demo? I am not. So that should be a teleport over there. We have a secret here.
Secret!
It's a secret indeed. The plasma gunyo. Yeah, very good secret indeed. Right, very good. We just came out here, so I guess... I thought we would have more things on this side, but we don't. That's why. That was cool. Okay.
Secret.
It's a secret. And why do we have a secret here? If we don't have anything. Well, it's simply a secret. You have rockets and shit. That was bullshit.
secret.
The other secret must be other thing that I cannot see it right now. Yeah, it must be that over there. And I don't think we have nothing worthy over there. So, yeah. See if we have any more ammo here. We do. Well, map 1. Just gonna stop you for a moment, but I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's continue beautiful adventure. Map 1, we survived. It's a good start, isn't it? That's a good start indeed, with a beautiful art file that we love and adore, and forevermore. Nice fucking music. We want this? No, we don't. Two secrets. Oh, I heard something. Where? Je n'avais la clé bleue. Le vert, la peur. Nice little trap here. C'est la clé bleue. Oui. Look at this little truck over here. This little truck has termites. It has been eaten from the inside. That. Rise. Very nice. the boys be boys. Do their thing. $35 just waiting for Okoplug. Okoplug will be in January. I'm gonna have a travel. I'm gonna travel on the 26th, 21st, so we're gonna chill a little bit until Okoplug's gonna be in January. Do. Okay, Hori. Thank you very much for being here, man. Thank you. I thought so. I thought so. That was cool. Yeah, it's not Christmas friendly. And I believe we can start a new year with that. So it will be cool. Start with Okoplug.
Secret.
Well, that's a secret. 2 monsters left. We have one secret in find. I have no clue where it could be. This looks as sus.
Secret.
There you go. So it's a different color. It had a different color of all textures, so that's what I thought. Whoop. That might be a secret. Here. Map 2! With success, baby! 165 monsters, 4 secrets. Pain sectors. Hey, cutting crew, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Slayer. Does this lift come down? It does, okay. Could go over there, but I don't know what's... Interesting map, by the way. No, good. Mapping. I need to do that as well. I'm not knowing where progression might be. I have this key. Okay. Where's progression, man? Just can... Plus it can be somewhere over there. I do not like maps with pin sectors. The roll of damage can be quite high.
Secret.
Well, that's one secret. Well, we survived that. That was quite nice. A little unexpected, but nice. Well, we have a key. I don't recall a place to use it, but we... Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'm too greedy, man. I am always too greedy. And that's a stupid thing. It is what it is. We died on map 3 because I'm greedy. It is what it is. I could have done better, I know that. I was feeling the map all cool. Yeah, 50 rockets, I know that. But sometimes we want to take care of what we have, so later on we can do something. But it is what it is. It's all good. I will return to this afternoon. We're gonna play some Doom. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. I guess Eddie had a map for me to play. I guess we will play it today. Eddie, you please DM me the map that he had to play. If it is bullshit, Eddie, I will not play it. I'll tell you that. But send the map that you told me that you had in mind. Well, you said you had a map for me to play the other day. Am I wrong? So, in terms of Doom, I have no one playing Doom, but I have someone here that is playing Doom. It's Buttered Fluff and Nips. I don't know who this is, but we're gonna raid Buttered Fluff Nips. My map, junk food. Oh no, I know what I'm gonna play. We're gonna return to the hideous map, junk food map 67. Is it 67? That I cannot beat. It is 67. We're gonna return to map 67, ladies and gentlemen, today. Until the end of December. Let's see if we can beat that map. And at the same time, try to finish Junk Food 1. So I'm gonna raid Buttered Fluff Nips. For all of you, thank you very much for being here. You guys are amazing like always. And I hope to see you guys next time. Take care. Have love, and cheers. Thank you all. Thank you.
$45 arch trials now, right? Noises.